Hello everyone, welcome back to the zoo. I'm Reckless, and today is DLC Day. Yes everyone, today is the day that the Arctic Pack DLC has launched, being December 17th, whenever you may be watching this video. So I wanted to speed out a video for you guys here. Today we're doing the Dall Sheep, which is not the same thing as the bighorn sheep of Canada and North America, rather. That I actually believe that they were the same thing. I thought they just changed fur color in the winter, but I was completely wrong. Dall sheep are actually a different species from the bighorn sheep that you might have seen in nature documentaries and whatnot, bashing their heads together in mating displays. While the Dall sheep actually has the same sort of mating rituals, their horns are actually thinner and longer compared to that of the bighorn sheep. So I learned something in preparing for this video as well. So I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible to just kind of showcase these new animals. I haven't had time, obviously, to explore all of the new building pieces and everything that they've tweaked and added to the game. I'll hopefully get a video out to you guys in the next week or so, detailing all of the new features of the DLC. I know others will be much quicker at it than I, but I hope you'll tune into the channel to see my take on everything. Also, there will be these kind of build videos for all of the new animals. So if you're not familiar, this Arctic DLC that launched today for Planet Zoo includes 4 new animals, being the reindeer, the polar bear, the Dall sheep, and the 4th one is the Arctic wolf. Everyone thought the Arctic wolf was just going to simply be a reskin of the timber wolf that we have in game already, and the polar bear was going to be a reskin of the grizzly, but they're actually not. They're new models, and I think they look fantastic. So for the $10 price point for the DLC, for me it was a no-brainer. I mean, 200 building pieces, a new campaign missions that I haven't even begun the campaign, let alone new missions, and as well as 4 new animals. For me, it was an absolutely no-brainer choice on my part. I know some people are a little bit upset. The controversy came from something about like polar bears having decorations in the game since launch or something like that, but like, it's $10, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, everyone's different, but for me, I see a lot of value in this DLC, and it allows me to get some cool content out to you guys here. So for me, I picked it up. You guys can look forward to some what am I trying to say here? Habitat builds as the weeks go on. I'm a little bit smashed with work, and I am also studying at uni as well, doing a bachelor's course, my second bachelor's actually. But either way, please stay tuned to the channel. You know, like and subscribe if you are liking the content here. Be sure to stay tuned at the end of the video. I've showcased some of the behaviors of the Dall sheep for you guys, but also the new Aurora Borealis feature that is available on this Tundra map that we're showcasing in this video here. If you weren't aware, this is the new Tundra biome on the map here, and a feature of the Tundra biome is the Aurora Borealis, which is also known as the Northern Lights. So this is, I'm not going to try and explain the scientific part of it because I'm sure I'll get it wrong, but basically it's these gorgeous lights that I think it's like reflecting off the atmosphere or something of the sorts. But as a Canadian, I've had the pleasure of seeing the Aurora Borealis in person on a number of occasions, and it truly is just an absolutely remarkable feet of our planet in order to produce this gorgeous purples and greens and yellows and just an array of colors in the night sky. So I did my best to kind of showcase that for you guys in the video here. Just another feature of the DLC that I think it makes it well worth it. It is only available on the Tundra biome map. So if you're looking to get this feature in a park of yours, you will have to build in this biome. And this biome is permanent snow, as you can see here. So what I really like about this though is, yes, it's permanent snow, but if I place a tree, you'll notice here that like underneath the trees it registers as not like getting snowfall. And like if I have like an overhang on a mountain, the bit under the overhang doesn't have this like permanent snow and whatnot. I think it's super cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at the other biomes in the game to see whether or not this has always been a feature or if it's just something that they added with this Arctic pack. But either way, I think it's super cool that like you can choose where you want the snow to be by like manipulating the terrain. You can create like snowless areas for your animals and whatnot. I think that's super cool. Even your guests, for that matter, you could build them like a little cave to keep out of the elements or what have you. The possibilities are endless, if you will. As far as the guest facilities and viewing platform and all the rest for this build, I didn't go over the top because this isn't our normal zoo park, right? This is just a one-off habitat build for you guys. But I did want to use a couple of the new a couple of the new building pieces rather, to kind of show what you can do is if you're a complete amateur like myself anyhow. But yeah, I created this. I believe these pieces are Scandinavian, if I remember reading correctly. So a little Scandinavian-esque viewing platform for the guests here. I tried to, make it look as cool as possible. I'm pretty sure it's not like accurate to the region or anything like that, but I just wanted something cool for the guests to view the Dall Sheep on. And if you see, as I'm placing these pieces here, the snow is disappearing off the platform, which again, it's a feature that it would be so easy to overlook in any game, right? And I applaud Frontier for being so detail oriented that they've implemented these kind of systems into this game. I mean, as you can see, now the platform is snow free for anywhere that the the roof structure that I've created covers. That area of the platform is now snow free. I just think that's so cool. But as far as the models for the Dall Sheep and the rest of the animals in the game here, I'm super impressed with the models. You'll see in a second here the fighting animations, or the mating rituals, if you will, where the bighorn or the Dall Sheep, bighorn sheep do the same thing. They bash their heads together in a mating display to win the attention of the female. It's true to life. I mean, the animation work is absolutely flawless and fantastic. I tried to include a couple different mating bouts, if you will, in the end of the video here, as well as highlight the Aurora Borealis for you guys. But all in all, I hope you enjoy this little one-off build. Like I said, if you do like the video, please like and leave a comment down below, and if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel to see all the Arctic DLC content your heart may desire, as well as the progression in our normal zoo on top of that. So be patient with me as far as upload schedule goes. I'm going to do my best to get this stuff out to you guys as quickly as possible. But if you have any requests, you want to see a certain animal from the DLC before another one, be sure to comment down below and let me know. As always, join the Discord. You know how all this stuff goes. I don't need to tell you how to work YouTube. So just welcome to the channel. I'm Reckless. If you have any questions or requests, make sure to leave it down below, and we'll be seeing you again soon. I'll leave you here with some cinematic shots. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye-bye.